out of your hiding, away from your shame. You knew not what you did, still I died in your place. Up from the ashes, leaving death behind, I am who you declared, I am the Christ. I suffered to fulfill the Father's will. Through your fear, denial, betrayal, and selfishness, I died to take the weight of your sin. I rose so you could be free from death. I tore the veil, I made a way. Now you can see this was good because I am good. Yes, I wrestled that night in Gethsemane, but oh, what joy that this cup was not taken from me. The weight of the cross could not come between us. You, the Father's delight, my friend, my beloved.
Days in the grave, and then appearing in my hiding, I finally knew he was who he promised to be. Father, Son, Spirit, true Trinity. The suffering I tried to prevent, the humility I couldn't understand, was the very path to my redemption, the only way to fulfill Father's plan. I see it now, the necessity of the tree, the body broken and the blood poured out for me.
The chasm of sin began in a garden, with lies believed, fruit received, unleashing generations of veiled separation. So the one who always was came from the throne we could never reach, divine word wrapped in flesh to redeem our beginning.
He went back to the fall to break the curse for us all, the first Adam redeemed by the last Lamb. A single pure offering, the greatest cost. We were lost at the first tree, but found at the last cross. He brought himself low to the consequence of sin, a man of sorrows, reaching down to the sorrow-ridden. I said I would never have chosen that tree. I said I would never deny but he knew my flesh, my heart, my humanity. He knew I couldn't, so he chose for me.
He met us on the road of suffering, the path we paved and chose as friend. And ending condemnation, he wrought on the cross the justification of man. The place of salvation at the place of the skull, death giant slain, now life and life to the full.
And we see that it wasn't wasted, hope not diminished, all wasn't lost. It is finished. Well-wasted oil, beautiful thorns, glorious nails, our friend, now Savior reborn. He is the way, He is the life, He is salvation.
Now we are the bride. Called to be one, our branch, His vine, allowing His pruning, learning to abide. Our friend, a friend of suffering, had no place to lay his head, and when we give ourselves to his way, we're glorifying his death.
So take up your cross, consider all joy, count all as loss, for in him we are reborn. Joy in the surrender, his ways are better. Lay down your striving, leave behind your fetters. His death and resurrection is our salvation and freedom, and our surrender and fealty is his glory revealed.
Now we see in part all of creation is awaiting the day of his second coming, the fullness of his glory and our renewing.
So when we feel the weight of our cross, may we remember the joy that was set before him and is now before us.
Beloved, weep no more, for he is risen and we are free of the reward of his suffering. He is worthy.
Of our palms, of our oil, of our weakness, of our will, of our surrender, our cross. He is worthy.
Of every tribe and every tongue, he is worthy.
Of every nation, of all creation, he is worthy.
To be seated on the throne and receive blessing and glory and honor, he is worthy.
To open the scroll, break the seals, he is worthy.
The Lion of Judah,
The Lamb that was slain,
the Root of David,
the conquering King, he is worthy.